Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. It is episode number 222, all the twos today. And today we are once again powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. My friends, we are in the midst of another heatwave-ish in the UK type thing. And tell you what, the AC is on, it's loud, and you can't even hear a thing in the background because that is the power of voice focus on Wavelink 2.0. If you guys are interested to learn more about what I use, all of the tools that I use in my arsenal here of content creation for my content creation station, then please check out my link down below. If you use my link, that obviously gives me a little bit of a kickback if you pick anything up. And of course, you can use code LA5TY for 5% off at elgato.com. Thank you once again, and let's get into the episode, whereby I quickly do an evolution for Samuel Eto'o. Why not, right? I mean, I 93 rated, 4-star, 5-star. It adds finesse shot and low driven to him. It was sort of a no-brainer. How much we actually use this card, I don't know, but it's a great foundation for like a real late stage quality item. And actually, he's very, very usable right now. It's just the 89 dribbling. I wish would have been like 92. But the more exciting Evo for today's episode is this little chain that we're putting Axel Twanzebe through. I actually made him up to an 80 rated with 3 playstyle pluses, 3 very good ones for a defender. He's got Anticipate, Block, and Bruiser Plus. Amazing. I then put him into some sort of incisive evolution. Then I played some more squad battles matches with him, and I unlocked this Anuoni, I believe. I can't pronounce the name. And then I actually put an Axel into the other centre-back Evo that came out lately, which was one that's going to take him up by like 6 more ratings and give him like 94 defending or something. He's going to be really, really good, but he's only going to be 86 rated. I think we might have got ourselves a mini cheat code in Axel Twanzebe coming up shortly. But other than that, we've got fun daily objective SBC packs, you name it, that sort of thing. We're going to go up in the season pass another level or 2, and there is also a big old store pack that I'm going to open using all of the remaining coins that I've got here, because I've seen it on people's TikToks and stuff recently, and I've been like pleasantly surprised with the rewards that people have been getting. That 425k pack from like double guaranteed Bundesliga and a load of 85 or above, whatever it is, seems like it's going to get me more than the pack is worth, I think, because some Bundesliga Tots are quite expensive, you know. From that player pick, we did get ourselves a Bundes Tots. Is it Amiri, something like that. And I thought this was Mbappe for a split second, but no. It's going to be Karim the Dream Benzema, who both of these are tradable, both of which won't sell. I do get myself a team of the season. I think in my this is a guaranteed team of the season pack from the 2nd or 3rd week of the, you know, like do 60 SBCs, play 10 games of squad battles, all of that, you know, that stuff. You get like a bunch of XP, you get a guaranteed team of the season pack from whatever week it is at the time, and we didn't get a very good one. In fact, we probably got one of the worst ones we could have possibly got, unfortunately. However, a little bit later on, I did get myself a blue from a Tots crafting upgrade. Still enjoying those. I just wish that grind was a little bit bigger. Still missing the daily bronze, silver, and gold upgrades. All you can do at the moment is the super silver dailies. Turn them into Tots grinding packs. Turn them into Tots crafting packs, and then hope you've got a decent amount of fodder from there. But we got Tots Doan from that one. Got squad battles rewards. Obviously, it helped that I'd been playing a little bit with Axel Twanzebe and Eto'o to get that one up and running. We get a Premier League team of the season pack, or, you know, last week's Tots popping up. Already owns 96 Haaland, is clearly the winner here. Yeah, he's not very good, and I've already got him. If only that could have given me like I'd have taken a lower rated card. I'd have taken a McAllister or a Gravenberch, obviously, over Haaland there. So yeah, we now have a dupe storage of Erling Haaland that is going to go into an SBC somewhere. Maybe he could go into the top-rated squad for that icon player pick that came out last night, the 93 plus one. Although I've been seeing so many L's from them, and like I haven't seen a single R9 or anything really good like that. So I need to watch more of those over the next 24 hours to decide whether or not I want to do that for content or whether it is just a complete waste. I don't know. Anyway, we get Bruiser Plus and a tradable 85 times 3 for hitting like level 32 or 33, which is pretty much where I'm up to right now. I think I'm now struggling to get XP again, and I guess I'm gonna have to wait until like Thursday or something, unless there's other XP in the season pass that I haven't noticed. I don't think there is. I think I'm going to have to play quite a few games if I want any more SP. But we'll get there. I've got our entire weekend league to play first. So this is the pack, the 94 plus Tots, week 3. I was selling Hunter chemistry styles in order to actually get up to 425k. We managed to get there. We're now broke. And the Tots players we get are guaranteed 2 Tots, by the way. I'm just hoping that this is Bull and not the 91 girl, and it is 95 we're starting with here, so the player behind this is going to be above 95 rated, and it is Jamal Musiala at the time of recording, 700,000 coins, which means it's a big old dub, and he looks quality. That might be the first 4 playstyle plus player that I've actually packed. Is it? I think it might well be, you know. Ping, pass, tiki-taka, 2 of my favourites, technical and first touch. Oh, he's going to move so well, isn't he? Buzzing that we've got ourselves team of the season, Musiala. Like I said right there, he was sort of about 700k at the time. Maybe he's dropped a bit since then, but we shall see. We also get Zentner. We get, oh my God, I literally can't read the names. Banza, was it? I think it was. Like 5 team of the seasons in the pack. It's a good pack. And total value is definitely over the 425,000 that we paid with Musiala alone, right? So, yeah, I class that as worth it. We got a deal. And then Axel, he's now up to 86 rated with 90 pace, 94 defending, 92 physical, and 3 of the best defensive playstyles you can get. Yes, his passing is only 66, his dribbling is only 76, but actually his reactions and composure are quite high, which is good. And it would be good if, being 86 rated, I just hope that there's an Evo that he fits into to up the dribbling and passing over the time, because then we're going to have a genuine monster on our hands. Buzzing with that. Like, he looks class, I have to say. And it's an Ipswich player. And, like, I think at the start of the game, he had English nationality on the card, and then since then it's changed to DR Congo, I believe it is. He plays internationally for them now, so his card actually normally is the DR Congo badge, and actually we have the English one, so it's just easier, a little bit easier to link chemistry wise, and a little bit of a rarer card on the game, I guess. So that's kind of cool as well. It's a little bit similar to like George Hurst. We've got the English version, and he then switched nationalities and now plays for internationally for Scotland. So yeah, I've got a lot of the English players that, and I think Amari Hutchinson had a Jamaican card at one point and now has an English card. So I try and get that where possible, just because it literally does make things a little bit easier to link in game. Time to move on to the 83 times 14s for the day. Can we get anything from this? Now, I did a thing, right? The day before this, the 6 p.m., just before 6 p.m. when I got this stuff last night. Oh, I didn't do the day before's 83 times 10s. I withstanded. I was like, no, I can't be bothered to lose all of my 83s and 82s and 84s to get 4 team of the weeks, to then not be able to actually complete the 83 times 10 and then make my club kind of like difficult again. So I withheld from actually doing them. And it felt good, not gonna lie, but I am gonna do them today. because why not, right? And we do get a blue in our fourth and final one of these 83 times 14s today. It's going to be Mbappe. No, it's going to be a 99 rated team of the season Katoto. No, it's going to be gold Katoto with a Tots behind it. And that Tots is 92 Borgrafe. Borgraf. Not sure how you pronounce with like a German pronunciation and that. Someone please let me know if you know. Time for the daily 3 player picks. These are pick 2 out of 3, 85 plus. And obviously what I just want to see here is a flare that doesn't look like these. All right, I want to see the slightly lighter, brighter flare for a team of the season, or the purplish flare for a team of the season highlights. Obviously, that's exactly what I want to see. But only gold's popping up. What's going on here? We'll take 85 and 87, and then so no dupes actually so far that we've picked. And the third and final one is Sommer, Payur, Ingeberg. No blues. It's a blue-free day in the player picks. Kind of makes me a little bit sad, not gonna lie. I then saw a centre back that I thought, you know what? It's Bundesliga Tots. I've got a Georgia Stanway buy-in card. I've got a Musiala buy-in card. I'm going to get this Kim Min-jae awesome-looking buy-in centre-back card. And that's going to be half of the team for the weekend league. I've gone off the idea of fully using the Ipswich squad. Because actually we've just ended up getting quite a few, like we've got, you know, half decent options now for the Bundesliga Tots. So I'll put an Ipswich player in the team, I'm pretty sure, and then I'll stick to my like normal rules of bit of the Bundesliga, bit of the meta, bit of the OG, bit of the Ipswich, and try and go like that. So yeah, but welcome Kim Min-jae. I mean, he looks really, really good. I don't know if you can make him like fully lengthy, but he's like controlled lengthy or mostly lengthy, something like that. And 6'3" with 90 pace. So really good defensive play styles as well. And anticipate, intercept, and what was the other one? Jockey. Really good. Yeah, really good play styles. 94 defending on him as well. 6'3", 90 pace. It's going to be partnering up with Gabriel quite nicely. I'm actually going to make my Gabriel better, by the way. And I think that's in tomorrow's video, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's at the end of this one. We do get ourselves a Tots in an 80. I did the 83 times 10s today, and I was like, okay, I'll do them. And I was pleasantly surprised that we managed to get ourselves a Joshua Kimmich. Such a dub. Let's go. That's a really nice one to get. Another buy-in player. And I'm like, wow, does Georgia Stanway not have a spot in the team anymore? I don't know. So I had a little look at his card, obviously. Really, really nice, actually. And yes, he'd be perfect for CDM. Probably better than Georgia Stanway. Doesn't have the shooting like she does, but I don't really tend to shoot at my DMs. If it's going to be anyone, it's going to be Hullet. But he can play right back, of course. So I think what I'm going to do is take Danny Da Costa out and try Kimmich as a right back, hoping that his height is not too much of an issue. He's got a 92 pace, so that's fine. He's got like really, really good dribbling and defensive stats. So I'm thinking this is what we could line up with for the weekend league. Apart from Drogba, take Drogba out, put George Hurst up front. So we've got a little bit of Ipswich in there. I think that's probably what I'm going to use. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks overpowered. It looks like, that looks like 6+ wins to me. I hope so anyway. My friends, thank you so much for watching today. If you have enjoyed, please do me a tiny little favor and hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you're new, and don't forget to follow me on all my socials. The links are down below. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you all in tomorrow's episode. Peace.